this. If you've been trying to get on here, something keeps going on. Anyway, this is one of our underwater LED lights right here. But we hadn't used that one yet. When we threw it in, it needs a weight on it. It was floating on top, so we're just using it for light. We have one in the water. See? Oh, I see it. It's just, yeah, it looks about like last year almost. We got some new colorant for our pond this year, and it's turquoise blue instead of regular blue, and I just don't like it as much. Can't see. It's clear. There's nobody on here yet. It's too early. Look like a shark. Can you not get it out yet, though? Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
Why'd the light go dim?
Which light?
In the water.
It didn't. The fish was in front of it. Don't pull him in yet, because there ain't nobody on there. He's a big, healthy boy. Girl. That's so crazy. I ain't seen that in so long. It's so awesome. There's not a soul on here. See, we gotta wait. He's feisty, ain't he?
Mm-hmm. You tagging it?
I don't know. I didn't look. He looks like an old fish. Don't he? Or is he just tore it from that line? That's what it is. He's been on it for a minute. Surely somebody will come on here. Get him in. There's somebody. Hey, King Riz. Look at this pretty catfish in this with this LED underwater light off of a dock. If you fish off of a dock, hey, thanks for joining. If you fish off of a dock, you can see this. If you're on the pond bank, you can't see it because it's just weeds, or even if there's no weeds, you can't see this. You gotta have a light, underwater, and a dock. This is badass. Poor guy. Your jaw's tore up. What do you think, Nate? It's pretty big? Looks like over 20 pounds, ain't he?
That's the one I caught. It's the 10th time I caught it.
He said this again?
Taylor caught his.
But is that one tagged?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Yep. All right, do I need to move? Bother me?
This pretty much tame now.
This is like a... Yeah, he's tame. He knows us. We ain't named him, have we? We name him you again. You again? Richard. What's up? Got a big one? Yeah. For a pond, anyway. I'll show you guys that light in a minute. Need something? Corner of the mouth? It's made him, his lips. Yeah, he looks like it's in the corner of the mouth, but it looks like it's rough. I hate to keep sore lipping them. I'm gonna get some barbless hooks. I don't know nothing about them. I wonder if they work. Fire! King of Riz, 69. I'm gonna say you were born in 69, King of Riz. Were you born in 69? I was born in 71. I love the 70s. I'm just chit-chatting because he had to go get pliers. I love the look of the 70s. I love the clothes. And as a matter of fact, I have a bunch. that I found. Don't worry about where. And then I have, I love the hair, the music. Now, I was actually a teenager in the 80s, and that was a horrible, horrible, horrible time. That is, I don't even want to look at anything from the 80s. The music, though, I do. But not the clothes. Polka dot earrings. Gosh, poor guy. We got to give him a break somehow. His eyes.
This guy. Jaw.
God.
I'm gonna hold him up.
No, you don't have to, no. He's had a bad day. Yeah, we know exactly about this fish and what it weighs because we caught it like 6 weeks ago at the river, and we tagged him, and he was about 20 pounds. He was about 18 or 20. He's probably more now. Oh. How many times? I told you it was the fun house.
7th.
7th. I mean, I told you the dock was.
Well, Mel.
He's almost too big for the net. Get out of there, big boy. See a boy, do you know? And away he goes. That was so cool, though. I love seeing him underwater like that. Did you ever look and see if he was a boy or girl?
Tell by their head. It's a male.
And their head is what if they're male? Their head's bigger. And he's a blue cat, of course. This is an underwater light that has to be hooked straight to the battery. If you're going in, I'll get the lights, if that's what you're going to do.
You leave mine on there. Just don't clip yours.
Okay. This is the light that you get that hooks directly to a battery. But when we threw it in, it floated. So it needs a weight on it. So we put our other one in there. But I was just using it for light out here. And this kind lasts for a while, all night. If you charge your battery up real good. Now the other kind is real convenient. Shoot. Let me just get this so I don't lose it off the stalk. Oh, see this stalk wobbling, you guys? If 2 people's on it, one person better not jump off because the other person's got to jump off. They're going to fall in. Hey, would you look at that? Woohoo! Score! No, I'm just kidding. But the other kind of light is like this, and it's probably going to work right now because it's recharged itself a little. When I touch it, it comes on. So when you throw it in the water, it comes on and it recharges, okay? I paid $50 for this light, but I can't count on it to last. Maybe it'll last through a video, but it's not going to last a long time for fishing. So it's all in what you want. If you want to lug a battery around, it's all in what you're going to be doing. But I'm going to keep researching, try to find something even better than those 2. But you can't beat having a light out there on that. And we're going to go over here now and look at this. See if we can see this bass in here. Is bass still in there? Oh, there he is. Oh, look, there he is. Yeah.
I think I seen that. No bluegill.
No, it was him.
That's pretty long. It's a lot longer.
Yeah, he's gotten longer, I think.
That's bluegill there.
I can't never see. They blend in, don't they? Oh, that's what they're doing, getting underneath there. Because I was going to say, he went right over there and then he's gone. I don't see not even fish in here.
There he is. He's over there in the same corner. Right underneath of me. Right underneath of me. Coming right toward you. See him?
No. Oh, yeah, I see him. You see the bass?
Yeah, it's the bass.
See my pet bass? Shit. Can't see him. There he is. There's the bass. But we have him in here, and then we have like some bluegill in here, and it's really strange to watch. There's a guy that's got a channel showing you where he dug his big lake and put all his different fish in there, and like he does the drone views, and you could see the bass dart into those bluegill, and they all just scatter. And so it looks like that in here when you can see that bass swim through, and they just scatter. It's really neat looking. But I'm trying to fool with some underwater video, like with lures and stuff, which I'm not gonna make them in this. I'm just using this to like test out my GoPro and all that good stuff like that. It used to be my swimming pool. Now this is my swimming pool. I'm about to get in it. What you fishing with? Bluegill that you caught here? So if I repeat myself and you've already been watching this week, I'm sorry. But anyway, we've been going to the creek and catching a lot of bait, and you know the creek is free. It's free bait, and it's the best bait like for catfishing in our opinion. Skipjack is good, the best, and then creek chubs are really good, and if you get those and keep them alive and keep them from jumping out, because they like to jump out. And I am going to do a video to show you what they look like. I've got one up, I think. But if you keep them alive, and then when you put them on your hook, you stomp on them, and they bleed like crazy, and you catch a big catfish right away. But even the ones that died in our bait bucket, like our aerator quit and they died, we have caught so many fish this last week on those dead chubs. But you can go to the creek and get free bait, chubs, shiners, pumpkin seeds, sunfish, and that's your best thing. Well, your very best thing to fish with is the fish that are in the water that you're fishing, that they're used to eating. That's your very best. If you can throw a net wherever you're going catfishing or whatever, like in this pond, we have a lot of crappie. Oh, y'all can't see anything, you just hear me talk. But we have a lot of crappie, and so we always get better luck with a crappie than we do a bluegill, because there's more crappie in here, I think, than bluegill. But sometimes at night you can sit here and see the crappie swim by in that light. Even if you don't fish, the light's really cool if you have water to put it in. Or even if you don't, you could just have a disco. So, what is it? A frog's living in your boat? That one little frog probably misses me. He's jumping up on my boat every day. Same frog's getting on my paddleboard every day when I get up to the shore. Which, my paddleboard that I had, our floating dock, was on the bank, and I stood on it, and there was something under it, and I poked a hole in it. I'm upset, so I haven't talked about it. So I've got to find a way to patch it. I didn't have it very long. But I still recommend it, just because I was dumb. Just don't be dumb like me. It's over here. It doesn't even look like an inflatable thing, but when it gets a hole in it, it deflates, sure enough. But this thing is, I can step off the side of the bank onto the edges and it will not flip. But I got a hole in it. It's sad. Hey, where's my yellow duck? Oh, okay. All right. All right, y'all. It is so dang hot here. It is 84 degrees in our house. We have 3 air conditioners going. Sucks. Our house is a double wide, 2,000 square feet. And oh, it's not in very good shape, and it is hot in there. Hope you guys are staying cool, stay safe, and you don't want to get outside and get too hot. That's why we're out here at the nighttime having fun. Can't even stand it in the daytime. We just got off work a little bit ago anyway. But all right, I'll quit talking. Thanks for watching, you guys. We love you to death.